We now welcome Cristina Adrian, Pam Health CEO, about the upcoming Heart Walk. Welcome to Community Crossroads.
Thank you, Catalina, for having me here.
Well, it's my pleasure to see you again. We got to see each other a few weeks ago.
Yes, ma'am, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And so I'm so excited about the Art Walk. I went in, I believe it was 2020 when we had the last one.
That's right.
So what can we expect this year?
Sure. So the Crossroads Heart Walk is happening on February 5th. Registration, actually check-in time is at 8 o'clock, but you can register now going to www.crossroadsheartwalk.org. And this is going to be a great event. Actually, this year is going to be the biggest fundraising year that we've had in the whole history of the Crossroads Heart Walk.
Oh, wow.
We're projecting over $100,000 raised.
$100,000 raised?
Yes.
And I believe it was under that last year, or the 2 years ago.
Yes, so the goal was $70,000, and Bernard Leger is the chair of the Heart Walk, and DTAR has been the presenting sponsor for the last 4 years, and we're going to exceed our goal. So Pam Health, this is actually our first time participating in the fundraising, and Pam Health has raised more for the Heart Walk than any other company in the history of the Heart Walk. We actually are going to raise over $20,000 just from our team fundraising. So the last time I was here, we talked about the Jingle Bell Run.
Yeah.
And all those funds went towards the Heart Walk fundraising.
Yes. Wow, what an amazing partnership and coordination.
Yes, so 100% of the funds stay local.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a common question that we get, like where did the fundraising, like where does it go? And it stays right here in our community. So $100,000 to prevent heart disease and stroke. That's wonderful for the Crossroads.
So what pushed Pam Health, or I guess what was different about this year? Have y'all kind of bonded as medical facilities in the Crossroads to unite against, you know, this heart disease and supporting heart health?
Sure. So COVID received a lot of media attention, but heart disease and stroke are still the #1 and 2 killers of both men and women. And Pam Health, we provide post-acute care services for people who suffer from injuries, illnesses, and disabilities, including but not limited to heart disease and stroke. Our Pam Rehab, we have a special certification provided by the Joint Commission. It's called Disease-Specific Certification in Stroke. So we take it to heart, pun intended, to combat these two illnesses and diseases that are impacting our community.
Well, that's so great of Pam Health as a community champion for joining the cause and contributing so much more, and we'll have a fantastic, successful fundraising year.
Yes, and the Heart Walk, what better way to, you know, bring community awareness and fundraising for the community than getting out there and walking.
Well, let's go ahead and share those details again for our viewers that are interested in joining. Check-in is at 8 a.m. Saturday, February 5th. The walk begins at 8:30 a.m. So you want to make sure you get there to check in, get in place, and you can call 361-445-3192 for more information. Thank you so much for joining us on Community Crossroads, Cristina. It's always a joy.
Thank you, Catalina, for having me here. It's always a joy to see you as well.
Welcome to our viewer poll review. We recently asked, does Victoria need to do more to help the homeless? 112 of you said yes, 55 of you said no. And we also asked, would you get Moderna's flu and COVID single shot booster? 80 of you said yes, 82 of you said no. Go to crossroadstoday.com/vote to take part in our viewer polls. And thank you for joining us for Community Crossroads. To learn more about today's guests and their stories, come to our website. And if you have a story idea, email me at ciastrain@victoriatelevision.com. And you can also catch us on our YouTube channel. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next week.